I'm streaming this in the middle of the night. I wanted to stream it right after school, but then I got sidetracked as I usually do, and then we ended up here. How lovely. Good Ching. That's my introduction. We're doing the Labyrinth Warriors event. Don't mind my phone, it's being annoying. Something sad happened. I was dancing around in my room, as you do, and I hit my hand off of, a stool in my room, and it broke my nail. My nail is now broken, and I'm very sad. It's very, very sad. It's a devastating thing. We need to hold a funeral for the death of a piece of my nail. Whoa! Sorry, don't mind me. I need to send my stream to people and check my audio. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna check this, so don't mind the whatever the fuck it's called, the echo. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna check this, so it's fine. Whoa. That was the voice crack of the century. That was interesting. Oh my goodness. Should I? Oh my goodness, I just realized I only have one person on my best friends list, and it's Ara. How are they the only one on my best friends list? I genuinely don't understand that. Sending this to two people, this is hilarious. What? Where's Bestie? There they are. Sorry. Anyway. Don't lose. Don't mind me, I'm just sharing people's stories. Just give me a moment. Should I send them? I feel bad. I hope they aren't mad at me. I think they're mad at me. I think everyone's mad at me. I have a problem. Squeak. Most of my friends probably aren't going to be able to watch this because I streamed way later than I usually do. I was planning on streaming right after school, like at 4, 5, or 6, when my friends could manageably actually watch my streams. Listen. But now we're here, and that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. No, I meant to get a randomizer. You know what? We'll just suffer through this. We have this to do. Yeah. Oh, I also have, there's a lot of stuff to do, but we're gonna start with that. We're just gonna, I'm gonna get a randomizer. There's a lot of stuff to do. I told myself I was gonna do stuff. I was gonna do this before the stream, but then I forgot, and so now we're here. Give me a moment. Oh, okay. Sorry. My stuff's falling. Okay, well that's not good. No, turn that this way. Why is that tied in a knot? Thank you. Alone and unchanging. Sorry, I know like all of the lines to all of these characters. Anyway, so for Labyrinth Warriors, you have 2 teams of characters that you play as. And I was like, I want to randomize my teams because I saw someone do it, so I want to do it. But yeah, that's not all my built characters into aka every character from level 7 up. Plus Zhongli because he's an overpowered shielder, so does the level really matter?
Just what will we come across this time?
We're gonna number them and put it in a phone randomizer and see which ones I get. So Sucrose, number 1. Number 2 is Ayaka. 3 is 7 is Amber. When you're Amber, does less damage than you, Barbara. Number 8 is Sayu. And number 9 is Yinfei. Now I said I'm going to include Zhongli in this just because of how overpowered his shield is. It doesn't matter what level he is. My Zhongli is only level 60, but his shield is still almost unbreakable. So we have to 10. I really wish I could include Sarah, but I can include Sarah, but my Sarah is not built. I also wish I could include Xinyan, but my Xinyan is not built. Xinyan and Sarah are not built. I want to include them, but I can't because they're not built. Especially because Xinyan is a main member of this event, but it's fine. We'll just suffer without being able to play there. Oh, wait. We would also include the Traveler. Because on a technical level, they're built. Technically. Hello. Hi. I might have not seen your first chats because I'm talking about randomizers. But we're here. Hi. I'm assuming you can't stay on the stream for long because it's a school night. That's fine. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Anyway, I have 11 characters and I need to do a stupid Google randomizer thing. My Google search history is just not... No. It's just no. Oh my. Okay. Yes. What? But there's a random number generator on Google. I knew it. I thought I got that right. I did. In max to 11. And then I'm gonna generate random numbers. Now we have a total of 8 teammates out of 11, so we're gonna be using this one. So the first one is 2, Ayaka. Great start, great start. Number 6, Barbara. Not bad, not bad. Freeze comp. I just spelled Barbara wrong. 3, Raiden. That's an interesting team you got there. Next. I can't, okay. I'm getting characters I've already gotten. 10. Oh my. No, all my supports are going into one team. This is lovely. Oh, I'm gonna explain the rules a little more. So, I can switch out the characters between the teams. So if one character's on one team and another character's on the other team, I can switch those two with each other. And I can choose to reroll one character on both on like each team. And if it's a repeat number, I get to reroll instantaneously because you can't have 2 of the same character in the same team. Hit team 2. 8, Sayu. At least we have one healer on team 2. 6. Already used that. 10. Already used that. Traveler for our second one. 8. Reused. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Sucrose! Yes! This is actually quite a good team. Not gonna lie. 7? Amber! Oh no! Okay, well, for team 1 we have Ayaka, Barbara, Raiden, Zhongli, and for team 2 we have Sayu, Traveler, Sucrose, and Amber. I'm going to switch out Amber. And Raiden. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Actually, those are really good teams. But, I'm gonna reroll Amber. Yinfei, kind of better if my Yinfei was built. It's something. It's something. Certainly something. Now that we have our teams, let's make sure their weapons are working ready. Does this girl need the wind sith? No, she really doesn't need the wind sith. Is Favonius any better? No, not really. But it gives me more energy, so I'll take it. And something. Oh, we can level it up. Never mind, I'm gonna level it up before I do that. I am currently trying to level up Lion's Roar, but this is more important. Yeah, real pretty. Oh no. What is today? Monday? I can get that, but I don't feel like it. So this is energy recharge, which is good, I'm not gonna be landing any crit hits, but like this isn't gonna be any better. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then for Yinfei, Dodoko Tails would be good if it was leveled up, but sadly we never level our weapons. But we're gonna try. Oh, I need okay. Is that good? No. There we go. Okay, that's the stats I want. How's her pyro damage bonus looking? That crit damage is wonderful, but that crit rate is not it. Pyro damage bonus, pretty nice. Artifacts. Fair. Do I have a crit rate circlet by chance? No. Well, I should really farm that domain more. Interesting. Quite the, moment. That's what we're gonna get. How is her healing bonus? Good. Why is her crit rate higher than my Yinfei's? That HP is looking nice. The shot? Pretty good for you. Wait, how's my Zhongli? Full HP? Just how you like it. What is happening? Why do I keep leveling up Zhongli in Friendship XP when I don't even like him? Oh wait, no, this is just the chest voiceovers. Never mind. I was like scared. What about her? Cut to the Noblesse Oblige. Wonders true. Fitting. Wonders true. We're not even using Amber. That's weird. Usually I always use Amber. I'm pretty sure Ayaka's in tip-top shape. Yep. Traveler. Oh my, the Traveler. Is this good? Good enough. Is that? That's actually quite good. Nice. That one's pretty decent. How did I get that lucky? Never mind. The artifacts are not leveled, which might be a problem. Fix that. My Sucrose is a force to be reckoned with. Elemental Mastery could use some work. But I think it's fine for now. Wait, could Yinfei benefit from the Wind Sith? Okay. Attack, good. Elemental damage, good. Elemental Mastery isn't the best, so let's hope we don't get unlucky. But overall, that's a pretty good weapon. But it's a crit damage weapon. It's a, wow, that crit rate's looking nice. Crit rate's looking a little empty. So, do we have Rosaria on a team? No, we don't. What about my Raiden? As always, her stats are, My goodness. That energy recharge is wonderful. Traveler, I need to level some of these up. This one would probably be the best candidate. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to find some useless artifacts. Find some useless artifacts. Do I need any of... Oh my goodness, no. Oh, I forgot I had this. Never mind. No, we're just not gonna. Never mind. We're not using those. Those are precious materials. We're gonna use all of the things we don't need. No. Okay. Well, that's a failure. What about this? Is it any better? It doesn't have crit rate. This could... No, that's defense for a main stat. This is as good as we're gonna get. No, I don't. I'm not suffering through more of that. This is why I don't farm artifacts. This is a 5-star, so maybe... Is there any... There is not a single 5-star artifact that isn't necessary in my eyes, because these are... Oh, please be crit rate or crit damage. If this is crit rate or crit damage, I will build this piece. I promise that. Well, attack is still good, and I'm just gonna have to deal with that. She needs an up in attack anyway. Please be attack. Energy recharge, not bad, not bad at all, actually. Okay, well. Why defense? Okay, this is the last thing we're touching. That's as good as we're getting. How is the stats looking? Enough. Why does she have more defense than my... Ugh. Okay. Crit rate and crit damage. Terrible. We love it. Energy recharge. Good. She's as good as she's gonna get. That weapon is... Wow. Would she do better with this? She might. She very well could. What about this, it's lower energy recharge. We're gonna keep her with the trash weapon because we're focusing on energy. Now, we're not gonna go into those teams yet. That's when we get into the dungeon and after we complete the quest. Until then, I'm doing my best team. So I don't fail.
Wish me luck.
I did a There we go. Sorry about the noise. My mic stopped working. Yeah. I think it's very funny how when I upload these to YouTube, no one will know who I'm talking to. I'm fine. Everything's wonderful. It's great. Xinyan time. I'm gonna shut up.
So it is Xinyan! Ha! Primon's intuition prevails again!
Huh? Well, I'll be! Come, traveler! What are you two doing here? I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, you're here for a performance. I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you.
You can't disappoint us, Xinyan. You're the best.
It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescent store?
No?
Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently.
Yeah.
Now, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Tibet, but it seemed like nobody in Liyue had ever heard of it before. There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sincetias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescent store is a big deal over in Fontaine. I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
That's great.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescent store is being held here in Inazuma. I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect. Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well, but the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescent tour is canceled.
That's so sad.
They just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me. And my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should you get the short end of the stick?
Honestly, though.
Not fair.
Yeah.
It ain't always easy being a musician. Well, shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform. Time to move on.
She can
You shoot up quick.
build herself back up faster than I can break myself down.
That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryo Commission to see what else I could find out. However, I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryo Commission samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
How dare they? I bet they're just goofing off.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, traveler. Beto told me you've been at Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right? Think you can help me out?
Don't worry, Xinyan. I know the boss of the Tenryo Commission. We're
Now
besties.
talking.
Besties.
If you can get my
Besties.
permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
Music? Good evening, sir.
You again? I thought I told you we're busy already. You'll have to wait.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here can explain.
It's Kujosada here.
Madame Kujosara? Oh, you must be the traveler.
What did you think?
Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
He's really cool.
She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what kind of impression are you guys creating for visitors here?
I'm so ugly, I've never even been stood up.
Please don't be
That's how I
mistaken.
am. I haven't
We're
been
not
able to go on a
purposely
date
delaying
at all.
anything.
I haven't
Something
had the
big happened
chance.
recently, and the tenure commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now. The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
Oh, what is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
Seems like we don't have much of a choice.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
I want to ask a question real quick. What's your opinion on this character? Yeah, it's a ghost. She is.
Toodaloo.
She's getting a rerun after this banner in about 7 or 8 days. And I'm saving up wishes for her. I hope I get her, because I've been wanting her since she first came out, and I've had to wait a whole year for her rerun.
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to battle.
Waltzing in here with the Raiden Shogun. Oh, this is dramatic. Ooh. Some
Formations!
drama.
Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
Look at us. We have our own little pathway of people.
Traveler. And who else do we have here?
A badass.
No harm done. What brings you to the Tenryo Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Finally, someone who can call the shots.
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey. The Tenryo Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
It's rare
Aw.
to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this
This might breed some spoilers to the story, but no major spoilers, since this is just a side story event, so it's nothing major. Just characters.
Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived.
Yeah, I hope that's fine. I hope those spoilers aren't too much.
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you can help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
We really could use the extra help, especially
Okay.
from capable individuals like yourselves. Alright, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength
Ara?
have been pouring into the area.
But surely the Tenryu Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate.
Okay.
Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryo Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
We're pretty handy in a combat.
Yeah! We do you a favor, and you do us a favor. Got it?
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
Paimon is that powerful.
Fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best
Paimon
solution.
is that powerful.
If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your
Oh, you
abilities.
mean the Shogun Plague us?
I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Oh, say now. Sounds like you'd make quite a name for yourself in Inazuma.
You know me. Just
Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things.
I may or may not
Madam
destroy the
Pterosaur,
world.
Where should we go next?
I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get.
It'll be fine.
As a precaution, please bring sufficient combat equipment and supplies with you.
Can we write off the expenses?
Fair enough. I'll put in a request now.
Hold up. I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other expenses.
Aw, Xinyan's nice.
It's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of more to spend before I even got off the ship. Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it.
Xinyan's really
Why don't we
nice.
Just split it between us. It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble.
You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
Sada and Xinyan are getting along. That's so
But don't go
adorable.
forgetting about my permit now.
I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
They're friends.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? Alright, let's take care of this domain.
Woo!
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Yeah. Oh, something you should know. There was something I was gonna say. I forgot to say it though. Oh no, I forgot what it was. I was gonna say something that should be known, but I forgot to say it. I forgot what I was gonna say. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot what I was gonna say. That's a problem. It's not okay. Well. No, I forgot to check the expiration date. You can buy a thing called transient resin every day, and it's really good, like, just to have, but it only lasts for a short amount of time, so you have to be careful. What? I hate using resin because there's like nothing I have I can use it on. And I have to put in extra work to like keep up with people who are also at my same adventure rank because I don't get to play as often as everyone else. I can only play a few times a week, so I need to be very careful about that. Hello.
Would you care to sit down and join me for some tea?
I would love some tea. How's my trust rank looking? Anyone level up? Nope. Okay, well that's some money for me. Let's check my create furnishings, see if there's any new furnishings I can create. There's quite a bit of blue ones that would be useful to make. Which ones look like something I need? I think I need that one. Wait, no, I already made that one. Oh no. Make the ones I haven't made yet. For some odd reason, I've never made that. Oh no, wrong thing. No, I keep doing that. I keep making the wrong thing. Okay, Don't mind me. These give you XP for your teapot, and I really want to level up, so that's why I'm doing this. Aww, sadness. Okay, bye. Have a nice night. Thank you. Well. That's good. Yeah. I'm allowed to do that. I'm not doing that yet. Okay. I need to get to fit for a king. Well, next I only have to do 9 and then 10, which is great. Oh, that took a lot off my plate. That alright. Okay, and that, oh wow. Okay. I did it. Again. I like to say I'm quite the talent. No, I'm not that talented. But I can sure pretend I am. Okay, that's all the new things that we can make. That was... I'm just gonna buy some of these. Okay. Wow, I'm already at trust rank 9. This is the max amount of people I can have in Lake. That's so sad. Maximum currency stored increased to 200. Brown bounties. Okay, well, next one I get a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, I get a lot of cool stuff next time. Which we're already almost there. I could totally do this, but I don't want to. I'm mad that I chose floating boat, because floating boat looks so much better in the art than it did in real life. Because in reality, it's not that, like,
If you ever
cool toned sunset. Instead, it is extremely warm toned. It is a very warm toned sunset. And I was expecting it to be a cool toned sunset, so that's what made me really upset. Is that it was warm toned and not cool toned. So now I wish I have chosen the island or the peaks. So I could also have the Inazuma one, and I could have all the ones I wanted, and the one I didn't want, I didn't have to deal with. There's a lot of stuff here. Well, I've been to level this up.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Well, I have to make the decision of who the next character I want to be. I want to like level up Friendship XD is, and I'm not ready to make that decision. I'm thinking Mona. Yeah, I'm thinking Mona. I've unlocked this new area. So we're gonna go there. I thought this would be a very short time of just catching up on my teapot, but eventually it turned into me leveling up to adventure, to friendship, to the rank thing to 9, 8 to 9 real quick, which I was not expecting, but here we are. Oh, that's the one curvy bridge. It's beautiful. Those are some sunset swirls. I've never seen that before. You can see little cloud effects swirling over and around the sunset. This is where you get that screenshot of the cool tones. My goodness. I'm mainly focusing on that shine right there because it looks so fucking close. And there's no more areas to reach after this. We've reached our limit. Yeah, oh, that's close. Oh, that is so close. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness, you can see the swirls around the fake glowing sun. And you can see the glowing orb that is in the sun very clearly. It's very pretty. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I love it. I'm gonna place a single character right here. Good night, Mother. Mom, you don't need to remind me of anything, okay? Please don't mind my mother. Oh yes, roads. I forgot. There's pavements. No. Who do I want to be? The sunset character. I plan on making this Kuching, but I don't have Kuching right now. So it's gonna have to be a different character. I've just been getting very Xinyan vibes recently. This is the single character staring into the fake sunset that is the magical glowing orb with weird wind swirlies around it.
Yo, hey there. Need some music? I'm in tip-top shape. Morning. I'm your gal if you need things fired up.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Tibet because we need to finish our quest. I forget where it is. There. Sorry that took so long. I was expecting it to be a quick trip, but it wasn't. What you gonna do? In the middle of this, I might have to stop to get some iced tea to replenish energy because I have energy near the beginning and then it all starts to sink. Oh, that is... textures not loaded. I'm probably not going to do too much.
You're finally here.
When there's audio, I'm probably going to be almost entirely quiet and just let the audio play itself. I hope you're fine with that.
We were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate. We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue. Forgive me.
Southeast? Oh no, there'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands. I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
We're professionals.
Don't worry about a thing. We got this.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
She-Trap just like says, don't worry, I know these people. They're good
Wow,
at this.
she ain't playing, huh?
She is a war general.
He is leading an army after all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Why does it always say?
Looks like they could use some help.
Why does it always say teleport waypoint unlocked? Unlocked after you do a quest. Oh, I am so glad I caught that. Official's using the wrong weapon. I'm very sad he didn't get Official in any of my randomized teams because she's a really good support.
Monsters! Let's take them out!
I'll protect us. Shine down.
I so wish I had a C6 Official.
As you wish, me Fräulein.
Absorption test. There is no escape.
Did we stop them?
Huh? There's something on the ground.
There's stuff that needs selecting. One moment. I so wish I had music. Wait, I should play music. Because I know that you're allowed to play... I can play Genshin music. Why am I so worried? I was like always worried about playing music and then I realized, wait, this is a video game. I am playing this video game, which means that periodically you already hear this video game's music. So if I play this video game's music, there will be no harm done. Because it's video game music of the video game I'm playing. How are they going to copyright me for a video game? Give me a moment. I'm gonna play Kaching's theme because it's real cool.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Hopefully you can barely hear that.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the samurai dropped it.
A paper figure, huh? Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends. Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. They give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Lille.
I'm like, I need to trade Paimon in for paper and scissors.
What? Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend. Let's see your fighting origami do that.
You are my best friend. I was just joking, Paimon.
Shikigami, it's moving.
paper guy? Can you hear us? Can you talk?
Where am I? Did I faint?
That is an interesting voice for a piece of paper.
Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there
Oh,
were
it's
monsters
so
around here, all right,
cute.
but we took care of all of them.
It's so adorable. I love it so much.
And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape.
Look
I'd
at the
never forgive myself
precious.
if someone got
It's
hurt.
so cute.
Are you
It's a little piece of paper.
those monsters, you didn't let them out, right?
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting. This domain is
So
called the Mystic
cute.
Omio Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The
Aww.
Mystic Omio Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly
Scaramouche.
awakened, and the door was opened. Actually, it seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations, and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo Creations? I don't follow.
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation right now.
What about you, though? Like, what about you? What's happening there?
Me? My sincere apologies.
Yeah.
I am a Shikigami. But all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain.
Literally nothing else?
I
How?
can't remember who my master is, or why
Wow,
I was
it's kind of
created in
lame.
the first
I'm not gonna
place.
lie. It's a little lame.
I'm a failure.
Oh no, you're not a
Don't even know
failure.
if you're one of the good guys? Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place.
Where'd you hear that from, Paimon?
To the domain.
I was just.
I have a stool here today.
I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same. For
Ooh.
some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able to completely control it.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, you were probably stationed here to guard the entrance. As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember, they become invincible again.
That sounds like the Traveler. Sorry.
Actually, I was just thinking along those lines. Do you think you all can help me out?
Of
The
course.
most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory's back, you might be able to control the domain again and stop any more monsters from escaping.
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second?
For what?
This Shiki Taisho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it?
I'm not sure.
If it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not,
Purpose is to create monsters.
exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters.
Why the door is
inside.
slightly clear on the
We need to
opposite
get more
side.
of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart.
Paimon has a thing for cute people. What other piece of paper has she liked? I don't remember. Am I having bad memory again?
Hold on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo chamber, it's normal for you to have your doubts.
Shiki Taisho's so adorable.
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something interesting is about to happen.
You may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks. This language can be transmitted to others in the form of music itself.
Ooh, special language? Paimon wants to hear it.
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taisho here is truly trustworthy.
Music? That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary.
Okay.
All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
Alright. Well then listen up and look lively.
Get it, Xinyan. Get it. Yes, we love to see it. Beautiful. Amazing. Wonderful. Talented.
So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
Oh, spectacular, Xinyan.
But you only played one song. Is that enough for the test?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart. And
That
expand
sounds
your mind.
really weird and creepy.
Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
What? That sounds amazing.
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? All of them
Bennett.
are different colors. So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand.
Aww.
I've never heard music like this before, so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody.
Straight up.
can
Do I
see
have a
the
soul?
world that you described. I'm not sure how to put it, but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
Wow. That's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I couldn't make out. There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I'd transformed into an actual person. I was having dinner with them. And yet, I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on my way again once the sun rose.
An endless journey. And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
No. You gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs. As far as songs go, it's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'm willing to trust you.
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt. I didn't think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
That's because this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust. Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Tai showed to me, out of all the things he could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything.
I trust your judgment.
No kidding? I'm lucky to have friends with such great taste in music.
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me.
Aww.
I'm certain I can be of help to you.
Thank you.
If only I can regain my memories.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Traveler, we better get combat ready. Let's see what this
Oh my goodness, I have homework to do.
Maybe we can take care of everything before Madame Kujo Saro gets back.
I just realized I forgot to do my English paper. I'm gonna have to spend the rest of the night after this stream getting all of it done. It's fine. Everything's fine.
For adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't handle.
She's not wrong. No, I have to get up and get my notebook. Ugh. Oh my.
The world holds dear is but a back.
Ow! Oh my. Ow.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
There was quite the accident. My phone decided to end itself. Oh my. My back hurts. I just ran into a shelf, hit my back, hit the stool, dropped my phone, shook something. I'm lucky. Oh my. I am so sorry. So sorry. That was not supposed to happen. I was not expecting it to happen. And my phone shut down. Because when my phone takes heavy drops in the most inconvenient of times, it always does this. It never does this when I'd be fine with it. It only does it when it's a problem. Now I have to re-log into my phone, put in my cord multiple times, and wait an hour for it to reset itself. Don't you just love that? What am I going to complete for? Please in unison. Path of Meditation. I hope you can still hear me just fine. Okay, so for our combat team, we have... Oh my goodness, could this charger be any more useless? Combat team, we have Ayaka, Barbara, Yenfei, and Zhongli. We have no resonances because they're all different elements. For our support team, we have Sayu, Traveler, Sucrose, and Raiden. We need to make this a decision. Ugh, I hate my phone. I want to get my music back. Give me my music back. I'm not continuing until I get my music. That was really stupid on my phone to do that. Very rude of my phone, too. We're keeping the music on. I'm about to commit mass genocide. My stupid charger won't work. My phone fell and turned itself off, which caused it to cancel my music, and I have to start it all over again. Can't tell I'm very upset because my day has been officially ruined by me falling into a shelf. And that means the stream is just going to be me being angry the whole time. I hope you enjoy it. Lightning barrier within it, your active character has 10% decreased. Yeah, animals are going to find you. I don't really need that. It's useful, I guess. I think the Hydra one. The best one. Okay. Comments. Dun dun da dun da 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 da. Might have about a million splinters in my back now. It's wonderful.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating. I feel much better now.
Wait, look over there. Is there someone here already?
Child,
I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
Child.
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you... I heard your footsteps and thought, who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain?
Ah, it's you!
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense. It's been a long time, traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child, what are you doing here? The domain. Wait, are you responsible for all this?
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
It's child with an E.
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine. I'm...
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
Hey now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about? Wait. Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Child's actions in Liyue... Oh, boy.
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be up front. Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt. Child is just a nickname we gave him.
Huh?
Oh my goodness, Paimon.
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up, even when the dangers are up.
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the Traveler here, for which I'm unfathomably sorry.
Oh, so you're a Mondstadter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
The pleasure's all mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monsters here are so active. According to Shiki Taisho here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What forces are at play here? As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature. So, do you mind if I join you guys? I can offer my aid in return. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, Traveler. You know how strong I am.
Alright, you can join us.
Now we're talking.
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunting crew.
Aww.
Spreading the numbers.
I'm assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face. I bet my brother would love one.
Is he complimenting me?
Yes, because you're an adorable piece of paper.
Take it as a compliment.
All right. Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the time I arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Brother? That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here. It might even be able to absorb more power the further in we go.
Smart.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover their memories.
Now that I've been here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated them.
That makes sense.
That was some exhilarating combat. But I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taisho, as our resident overseer, do you have any tricks up your sleeve?
Allow me to give it a try.
What in tarnation? The door opened!
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie. Someone else go in front. Child, how about you?
She's entirely prepared for human sacrifice. I love it. I smell danger.
Monsters.
You're brown there, man.
The monsters are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us. But I wouldn't have it any other way. You guys should learn to see the fun side of combat.
I do. I find fighting
I don't
quite
care how
fun.
strong they are.
They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
Oh, come on, Paimon. Don't be scared. It's murder time.
I hear something. An echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors and activate mechanisms here. fight. I should know how to fight. Everyone, I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
May you use Shiki Taisho's charm magic during trials to use Shikifuda you have selected. Every room of every trial will have its own corresponding emplacement activating and raid emplacement for. A ferocious emplacement will trigger a battle in which you must defeat all your opponents, complete these challenges to draw charms. When you have activated a decisive emplacement, a powerful boss opponent will appear. Completing this challenge on the first level of every trial will allow you to draw a charm. Okay. Every room in this trial will have its own corresponding emplacement activating. A curative emplacement will allow you to heal members in both the combat and supportive parties, revive any fallen members in your parties, or change party configurations. Every room of every trial will have its own corresponding emplacement to activate a charm emplacement to draw charms. When you perform draws, you may encounter a curse seal and thus suffer negative effects. Trials contain chin jumps. Known as curse field, stepping into one such trap motion or cause you to be affected by a curse seal's negative effects. Okay. Is everyone's equipment doing long good? Yes, it is. Are we able to switch weapons out? No. Okay, so this is the trial map. We're in the very beginning chamber. Look for chests everywhere you go. Okay. Sorry, I might be a little quiet since this does require focus. Don't step into shadowy thingies. Watch out for traps. Okay, first one.
Solidify!
Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
I will have order. Solidify!
Take flight!
Stabilize!
My apologies! Let the show be. Whirling snow!
Okay. Drawing a charm. Character triggers an overload reaction on any. I don't have overload. Electric charge is probably the best I'm gonna get. Going to do that, but before we do everything, let's look at the map. So my character is pointing back to the old chamber, which we don't want to go to. So we want to go to the new chamber. Got it. Okay. Chest! But I should probably check for chests in the old one as well. Break open some pots. Look for hidden chests on every little corner. Okay. Because my main DPS here, so.
There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in Mitsudome. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic. Onmyodo can expel evil and repel monsters. When used wisely,
You also need to look for random sparks so you can get whatever you can from the sparks.
the secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Basically, you want as much stuff as you can get. Carciol. Recharge. Oh, that's good. This one's really good. This one's really good. Yeah, check for chests and sparky sparks in every little corner. Every nook and cranny, every tiny space. There's a fucking platform up there.
Rise!
Oh, that's bad. I need to get up there. Is there anything of importance up there at all? No. Okay, not even Sparkies. I don't see any chests in here, which is really weird. Okay, now let's figure out where we want to go, because I want to explore this whole area. I'm gonna go the long way. Is this the long way? It is. Oh my. Okay, I'm being real careful. I think that will stop me. Well, it won't. Never mind, it will. Ugh. Boring. Dire.
Solidify!
Oh, this is easy mode. Are you kidding me? Easy stuff. Simple stuff.
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Stabilize!
Let's dance. Take flight.
I will have order.
My apologies. I'll protect us. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Take flight.
Everything seems to still be in working order. Character obtains the aura of Rapid Bolt Seal, increasing their attack speed by 15% within an opponent within the aura's AoE. The aura's effect will decrease by 5% if there are 3 opponents in the aura's AoE. The aura's effects will temporarily disappear. I don't need defense. I don't really care too much about elemental skill damage, so that one's going to be the bitch.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
No. Where can I go except for back or to the next place? It's a chest room. No, Bitch, what? No! I stepped right on it. I didn't see it. It was well hidden. I was blind. There was no visual representation of that being there until I stepped on it. Which means there was no way of me knowing that was there. So I don't blame anyone but the game for being terrible. Because a good game would have good visuals. I thought this was the chest room. Oh look, one lone chest. No Primos, just Kane. Okay. Two ways I can go. Am I going backwards? What? How are you supposed to see those?
Let the show be.
Literally, every time I've stepped on one, before I saw it, there was no visual representation of its existence until I stepped on it. Which I think is rude and disgusting that they wouldn't let me see it before I get absolutely attacked and obliterated by it. It's just really disgusting.
Help protect us. Embrace the ice.
Order guide you.
Invisible evidence. Motion to compel.
Solidify.
My apologies. Time for your arraignment.
This is order.
Let the show begin. Sakura swirl. Take flight. Incinerate. Invisible evidence.
Wow.
But why did people want to do battle in this domain? On the way here, I noticed many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
No, there's a problem, and that's the fact that all the curative things, which are all about healing and their only use is to heal, cannot heal because of something that was impossible for me to see. Where to go? There's back, and then there's new. We're gonna go the new way. You. This looks like a boss opponent one. Sorry, this is a little boring and I'm really quiet. I'm just really focused because this is an event that requires focus.
Stabilize.
Can we forward these focus? Oh, easy.
I will have order.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Incinerate.
Solidify.
Let the show begin. My
disperses into the void. And there's no, like, limit to how long this is. It just gets to that point. This is a very straightforward domain. Great help, Johnny. Great help.
Crumble! Quake! Rise! Gather!
Now, since this focuses on electrocharge damage, we're going to do a team that focuses on electrocharge damage. Consists of these three, plus this demon spawn. Okay. Here's where the road gets tricky. We're gonna go the long way. I don't... Ooh. These are both so good. We're gonna do that one because we're doing riding. Oh no. I'm turning my sweet ass around. I was able to see that one. I'm not doing that again. I'm not at least.
Animal hypostasis simulation. Stay clear. Illusion shattered. Shine down. I like that one. Oh my goodness, okay. We're turning ourselves back around. Like, there was no way to change that. Animal test 6308.
It seems I got the unlucky one. This is considered the chest room, no? Oh my goodness, this is an entirely closed off chest room. I hate that. I keep forgetting to get enough fish to refine my catch, so it's still only at refinement rank 1. Was the chest worth it? In my opinion, yes, but also I am a hoarder. Ooh, I collected some fire. We have some flame going on. really easy. Okay, what's it gonna be? All party rooms. Oh. I mean, that one's better. I'm about to turn on music. I was distracted. There's just so much. I should turn on music though. That stuff is bomb. Unless it ended and I just didn't realize it, which is very possible. No, I just didn't finish it. Okay.
Animal hypostasis simulation. Stay clear. I'm out of here. Come on out.
Shine down! Inazuma eternal!
There is no escape. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Okay, there we go. Yep, there's just the way forward. There's a way to avoid that one. Huh. I don't think we need it, but what else am I gonna do with that one? I'm not gonna remember to come back here just for a small healing thing.
Enhanced animal module 7. Let the show begin.
Shine down! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Stay clear. Come on out.
Shine down!
Animal hypostasis simulation.
Illusion shattered!
Okay. currently like the party I have, but I might switch to a pirate party if I feel like it. Again, sorry I'm being so quiet. This is just one of the few events where you need to focus to do good, and usually that doesn't happen to me. Usually focus is unnecessary for me. That is bright.
Animal test 6308. Let's dance. Stand clear. There's no escape. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Ninjutsu. Absorption test.
Okay, everything's working out. Oh my. Yeah. Do the chest. I was so scared. There's not a single chest in the chest room. Not a single chest in this room. Wait, there's not one in here. There's a ladder to hopefully where there is a chest. Okay. Again, I am so sorry that this is really quiet. I'm just really focused on getting this done, getting it done right.
Let's get down to business.
Oh.
Enhanced animal module 75. Happy Shelby. Now you shall perish.
This is gonna be fun. Okay. That's very useful. I get all the instructions. Can I get almost all of them? I can block them.
Can't catch me.
Somehow my charger came unplugged. And sorry I'm being extremely quiet and there's no noise coming from my mouth. It's just, this is something where you need to have intense focus, so it's hard to make it entertaining. Okay. My charger came unplugged to the point that it went from 35 to 2%, and I'm very upset.
Stay clear. Mustang, absorption test. Right. Well, Mark 2. Ready, steady, go.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternally!
Make my come on now. Animal test. Be able to follow the test.
Illusion shattered!
Animal linguistic.
Now you shall perish!
Dialogue, finally.
Not bad. That was some perilous action. I've experienced close calls like that before.
No surprise to see Child enjoying himself. Do you really enjoy fighting that much?
Of course, I relish this kind of endless fighting. Putting your life on the line, giving your all, and leaving nothing on the battlefield.
I guess bringing Child along does have its advantages. We're making quick work of these monsters.
Hey, watch your step. What is that? This paper cutout looks just like Shiki Taisho.
I know what this is. It's a replica of me. A mass-produced Shikigami based on my design. It has my power, and possibly a portion of my memories. I should fuse with it.
How was it? What'd you see?
Harunosuke.
Harunosuke?
My master, Kamuna Harunosuke. He was the first Onmyoji of Inazuma and a master of charm magic. He created me and this domain and lived here in seclusion for a very long time.
Huh. So it was your master that created this place.
But what was his reason behind creating you in the domain?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure of that myself just yet.
Perhaps he was passionate about Omiodo? Maybe when he discovered how strong he was, he decided to create a place like this to hone his abilities, to become even stronger.
Well, it's possible. Those obsessed with certain disciplines are often capable of incredible feats. Perhaps that was the case with Kamuna Harunosuke. Onmyodo may have been everything to him, so he created a domain to train it. But he couldn't foresee that something would go wrong with the domain, that he would lose control of the Onmyodo, and that the Shikigami would turn into monsters.
After this, I am ending the stream. I'm exhausted.
That's not possible, right? That could be bad news for us.
I'm just shooting in the dark here. If the monsters weren't originating from the Shikigami or paper charms, where were they coming from? The Inazuman authorities must have caught wind of this place and sent people here to seal it off, sending Shiki Taisho into a deep sleep in the process.
No. Even though I still can't recall what he looked like, or how it felt to be in his company, there is one thing I'm certain of. With his ability, there's no way Kamuna would have made an error like this with his Onmyodo. More importantly, I'm sure he wouldn't have been so irresponsible.
Oh, really? Well then, that leaves us with the worst assumption of all. What if Kimuna Harunosuke is evil and created this domain to enhance his own Myoto? What if he succeeded in creating monsters that could become weapons? That would make him a problem, and you would be his accomplice.
Evil? Accomplice? Using monsters as weapons?
Easy, Red. Isn't it a little early to be jumping to conclusions? Shiki Taisho passed my test and earned my trust. I don't like the way you're talking.
Hey, I'm merely making inferences based on Shiki Taisho's memories. I'm not trying to cast doubt on him, and it's true that we don't have any decisive evidence. But we do need to understand the situation here. Besides, is being used as a weapon really that bad?
Scaramouche! Scaramouche! The Scaramouche!
The next room should be through that door. Let's see if we can find more of Shiki Taisho's replicas and help him restore his memories. Who knows? We may even find Kimuna Harunosuke himself somewhere further in. I wonder how strong of a fighter he is. I'd like to go a few rounds with him.
Let's keep moving forward.
Oh my goodness, I reached my limit. There's no way I did that good. Okay.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising.
Yeah, after this I'm ending stream. I'm tired and I have a whole paper to do. Plus, even in between that paper, I need to relax. I can't just be working all night. Sorry if it was a little quiet. I just felt like I needed to stream this since it's been out for so long and I've been holding off playing it till I streamed. So I was like, I feel like I need to.
Get back out here!
Because you did.
Wasn't that door meant to take us to the next room?
Uh-oh. Where's Shiki Taisho and Red? Are they still in the domain? No. We can't get back in. It's stopping outsiders from entering.
Oof.
What's that rumbling? Can you feel it? Maybe some kind of mechanism is activated inside.
No, this ain't good. We can't make any hasty decisions. Traveler, Paimon, let's just wait it out for a minute. Hey!
Huh? Kujisara, you're back so soon.
Not soon enough. We spent a long time chasing those monsters down. They were cunning and surprisingly good at evading us. How are things looking here?
Acceptable.
Actually...
No other monsters have emerged since we defeated the ones at the entrance. However, strange noises keep coming from inside the domain. Something big must be happening, but we reckon it might be too dangerous to enter. We're waiting for the noises to stop before going in to investigate.
I can sense a power is resisting us. We've already expended a lot of strength intercepting those monsters. Investigating the truth of this domain would be difficult. We need to be fully prepared.
Ma'am, it's not looking good for the wounded soldiers, but we came across a few scattered monsters on the way back. If I may be so bold, we need you to bring up the rear and escort the wounded back to the city.
Don't worry about
I
us.
suppose it can't be helped. I'll send the wounded back to Inazuma City and dispatch an elite force here. You've already been a great help. Please, return to the city with us.
Well, that's mighty kind, Madam Cujo, but we're not out of strength yet. In fact, we've plenty to go around. We can keep taking care of things here. You do what you gotta do. We'll keep a close eye on the entrance for you.
I'm very grateful.
Oh, we're gonna help someone. We're gonna help them all the way through to the end.
Yeah, we can get a fire going and eat some grilled fish while you're away.
I just got a wave of new inspiration. I'm gonna write a song about this daredevil trip to Inazuma.
We at the Tenryou Commission will forever remember your contributions to our cause. I'll be sure to reward each and every one of you properly once this is all over. For now, I leave this domain in your hands. Please keep a careful watch.
Thank you.
Watanabe will be stationed in the area. Be sure to alert him if anything unexpected happens.
Got it.
Xinyan, did you leave out the part about us entering the domain on purpose? Don't think Paimon didn't notice.
You got me. Well, I bet you were fixing to do the same, huh? There's still a lot we don't know about the domain. If we get the authorities involved, we might end up with more problems than we started with. Now, let me be clear. I ain't biased in favor of Shiki Taisho. It's just those memories are really important to him. Before we find out the truth about his origin, we shouldn't go making assumptions.
There's certainly room for misunderstanding.
Feeling to be misunderstood. I would know. Sometimes people are too ready to judge a book by its cover and don't have the patience to read the pages. Sometimes a glance is all it takes. And once someone's misunderstood, they got a hell of a job trying to change people's minds. Rock and roll is great music, but it's also easily misunderstood. I made a friend of Shiki Taisho as soon as he heard the language I was speaking. I need to find my own way of helping him.
Hujusada's given us some added time pressure.
That's right. We're gonna have to prove Shiki Taisho's innocence before she returns. I need to ask a favor. Can you guys keep the Tenryou Commission's campaign against the domain a secret from Shiki Taisho?
You really consider it, Xinyan. You really care about Shiki Taisho's memory loss.
Could I call myself a friend if I didn't?
Of the trust building exercises.
There's that noise again. Let me take a look.
Wait, Paimon wants to take a look too. So you really think we should tell him? Then again, if he turns on us when we lay it all out there, Paimon will have your back. There's no way we're losing to a tiny paper cutout. Not on Paimon's watch.
Traveler, come quick!
I failed again.
Shiki
Calm
Taisho,
down.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I had to use up some of my power just now to counter the resistance from within the domain. The door just now must have actually been a disguised mechanism. As soon as anyone touches it, all the rooms inside the Onmyo chamber are rearranged. It seems that no one can enter during the transition. It's all my fault. If only I could exert real control over the domain, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Yeah.
Don't need to go blaming yourself. By the way, where's Child? He's not still inside, is he?
I couldn't say, but that man possesses an incredible aura. He's unlike any ordinary person. He enjoys fighting and knows no fear of it. Maybe someone like that really can succeed in conquering his domain.
He's a troublemaker, but he could be in serious danger right now. We can't let him perish in there. He's the strongest on the team.
He was hardly breaking a sweat in there. I think we should have faith in his abilities. As much as I hate sitting around, if even Shiki Taisho can't get back in, there's not much we can do right now.
True.
Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna think about my song. Shiki Taisho, you want to listen to some new music?
I'd love to, but my mind is restless.
You're just a piece of paper. Are you really more restless than we are?
Trust me when I say that I'm well aware of the risks you're taking to help me. The experiences, battles, and injuries you've gone through in the domain are all my responsibility.
Us Leeway folk are all about maintaining a tranquil mind. Things will only get worse if you let frustration take a hold of you. But there are some things in life that resist the more you try to repress them, that make for freedom the more you try to tie them down. That's the kind of tenacity that gets me fired up.
You're talking about things like rock and roll, right?
Right on! It's powerful yet flexible, with a stubbornness that never surrenders to the challenges ahead. That's the existence I strive for.
I see. Then let us wait for the opportune moment together, Miss Xinyan.
Now that's more like it. Well, Traveler, if you got other matters to attend to, let's split up for the meantime. We can rendezvous somewhere close by when the domain is open again.
Okay. It's 20 equals breath. Ooh, I missed a 1. We need 4,000 age tokens. Incomplete path implementation. Not yet available for some reason. Either way, we have enough for a crown of insight. Next up, Electro. Empire. Tertiary materials. No, animal. Okay, it is time for the stream to end. I have no energy, so I'm not going to do too much. I do hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed your time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed it. Have an amazing, wonderful day, and remember that you